Hi, this is Michael Sands of Wild Deuce. This is the first of a series of videos that I'm making to promote the release of our CD, Goodbye to Yesterday. The album's available on CDBaby and iTunes, and you can stream it for free on Spotify and our page at Reverbnation. While I obviously want you to buy our CD, I'm more interested in getting you to listen to it because it's good. It's got 14 songs, all original tunes, and I'm proud of every one of them. They're all good. They've got hook lines. The music is good. I recorded it myself right here in my studio, did the mastering myself. I'm proud of this project. It's worth $10 if it's worth a dime, and I really want to get it out there so people can listen to it. Many in the Nashville community are fighting free streaming sites like Spotify and YouTube tooth and nail. On one hand, as an artist, I can see their point. Obviously, again, I'd much rather that you buy our CD at iTunes or CDBaby. That puts money in my pocket, and I'm not opposed to money. I like it as much as anybody does. But the truth of it is, if you're not going to buy it, how else are you going to hear it? Because I don't have a label behind me, all right? And therefore, they're probably not going to play this album on broadcast radio. So my only hope is to get it out on internet radio and places like Spotify and YouTube so you hear it. I think once you hear it, you'll want to buy it. Once you hear it, you'll want to come see one of our shows. So, with this video series that I'm doing, to promote the release of our new CD, Wild Deuce, Goodbye to Yesterday, I also want to give you a little story behind the song. What the song's about, who I recorded it with, who I co-wrote it with, just a little story behind it all. This is the title track. It's called Goodbye to Yesterday. I co-wrote it with Johnny Norris Jr., who's another local Nashville songwriter, musician. Check out his stuff on Reverbnation. He's got some good material there. Taffy and I sing on it. I sing lead, she sings harmony. I play guitar. Rob Jakes plays drums. And Chris O'Brien plays bass on this track. It's a song about new beginnings and old endings, and how you've got to really say goodbye to yesterday in order to move forward. So once again, the title of the album is Goodbye to Yesterday. The name of our act is Wild Deuce. It's available on iTunes, CDBaby.com. You can stream it on Spotify. If you have an iPhone or a smartphone of any kind, you can get an app, the Spotify app. It's pretty amazing. Once you download the app, you can literally stream any album, name it, do a search. Once you get the app, all you have to do is search for Wild Deuce and you'll find us. But I mean, anything from Chris Stapleton to Grand Funk Railroad, everything is on Spotify. So you can stream us for free, the whole thing. Or you can go to our page at reverbnation.com. Get to Reverbnation, just do a search for Wild Deuce, you'll find us. Google it, Wild Deuce on Reverbnation. We're not hard to find these days. We're live nationwide. So stay tuned. Coming up next, the full title track in its entirety. Enjoy. Thank you.
Giving up, you're letting go of all those things we can't control. so I can't win. It's 3 a.m. now, don't be shy. If it's the end, then tell me why. We're here and all we got is time. So you can say what's on your mind.